Welcome back, everyone. We've got another episode of The Office for you today. This is Season 5, Episode 25, and this one is called Broke.
What's broke?
I'm going to assume this is it. Michael Scott Paper Company, after all of the progress that we have watched in the past couple of episodes, undone, deleted, forgotten about, or
Benito.
Is he going to go back to Nana, who's now going to have seen the progress that's been made and maybe put some funds into the company, or is this it?
Interesting, but I think they're going broke. Do you think they're going broke?
You think this is it? I mean, if you think this is it, you think potentially this is it for Michael. And he's going to go the same way as Jan, as just being written out with no confirmation. I actually think the last time we saw Jan, she came in and was doing that meditation stuff and singing along to a strange song. And I don't think we've ever seen her again.
I don't think we have, no. No, I don't think we have.
Am I to assume she got picked up?
What do you mean?
It seemed like she was losing the plot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know because I don't think the paper company is going to last too much longer. We thought it was going to take off after they got the big order, but then it just didn't really do much. They were more interested in throwing cheese puffs into each other's mouth.
Hey, they got pretty good at that.
They did get very good.
Yeah.
That's progress, all right? But that's not going to pay the bills. Unfortunately, imagine that could pay the bills. Like, I'm really good at that, I think. I just don't think this is the end for Michael either. I don't know why. I can't believe it's the end for him. I don't know what's going to happen is what I'm trying to say.
I still think the only way back in for Michael is if Charles does something wrong. Charles does something that ends up in with his employment being terminated, and that may open up the door for Michael to come back. But I don't know. Would David Wallace take him back? I'm not too sure. I'm still going to go down the route. Obviously, they're struggling with money, but I'm hoping that it might be a revisit to Nana, and they might be able to drum up some investment to stop themselves from going broke.
Get an injection of cash.
Because we saw at the end of the last episode, it looked like Dwight was going to lose his most important client to Michael.
That is true, yeah. I forgot about that.
So I thought things were going to be all rosy.
Yeah.
And then bang, hit with that, broke.
Yeah, it was a bit of a back and forth between them two, wasn't it? Busting on the interview that he had.
Well, the thing is, Dwight really, for a few seasons now, has really begun to stand up to Michael, whereas he didn't do so before.
He has.
He's definitely more out for himself. I think he genuinely does believe in his ability to be able to run the office.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah, he definitely has taken... Yeah, go on.
I was just going to say, we saw somebody come in for an interview for Michael's position, but as things stand, we haven't seen anybody fill that position.
No, we haven't, have we?
Because Michael was sitting next to him, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was,
He came in.
Yeah, interesting. So his position is still open.
Yeah. Yeah, which is interesting.
But yeah, like you say, that with Charles being there, I can't see a way back for him either. But the fact that his position is still open makes me think there's got to be a comeback coming at some point.
Let's hope you're right. I'm still not convinced. I still think maybe Michael's way forward is the Michael Scott Paper Company, but I'm intrigued to see what lies ahead. Yeah, Let's jump into this one. Please give the episode a like if you didn't do so already, and we hope you enjoy.
It's 4:30 in the morning. Do you know where your kids are? They're going to be in this van with me. Who am I? I am just a 44-year-old guy with a paper route. Time to make the donut.
Wow. Playing games at 4:30 in the morning.
Whoa! No.
Yeah, I'd go back in my house.
Yeah, he's going to do it again. Of course he is. The one thing you can guarantee.
Yeah.
We've been making 5 a.m. deliveries for a couple weeks now. Ever since I've gotten clean, there's something about fresh morning air that just really makes me sick.
So they're making the...
Oh, wow. Like, before 5 a.m.
Yeah, someone's turned their light on.
Hello! Time to make the donut! Oh, Halbert, wow! Donuts make me go nuts!
Yeah, they've been making deliveries, so that means they're getting orders.
We got the van at a used car lot. We think it says Alleluia Church of Scranton in Korean.
Oh, I would have taken the school bus with the owl.
You didn't happen to bring any coffee, did you, Michael?
Milk and sugar.
Our lifesaver.
It's just going to be milk and sugar, isn't it?
Wait, is this just milk and sugar?
That's so weird.
We're doing okay. A couple weeks in, and we're having fun. We have 20 of those.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, no, it's
And please tell us what it says.
not for the church.
They might need to cover that up.
Yeah, I think, I mean, that might be a good idea. Maybe give the pan a lick of paint.
Do Do you know what I noticed? He said, Michael said, I'm a 44-year-old man with a paper route. He didn't say route, which is the American way of saying route, isn't it? That just seemed I expected him to say route.
Who covers fans' pet grooming?
They're my client.
They were your client. They just called, said they're switching over to Michael Scott Paper Company.
Oh.
We have lost 10 major clients to Michael Scott.
Oh, so they're not broke.
No.
I want to see improvements. This is unacceptable.
I'd just like to point out that I have been here less time than these guys.
Why are you telling me this?
I just think the bar should be lower for a newbie.
Is this something you really want to have said?
Maybe it's Dunder Mifflin going broke.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know what to do to inspire these people. Maybe it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
I wrote a memo to all departments asking them to find ways to save money.
Charles, I got your memo. I want you to know I'm putting my foot down when it comes to expense reports.
Well said, Angela.
So weird.
And
Where's Kelly? Wow.
You know what we need? We need some couches in here.
We should really consider getting a delivery guy.
You know what you would love? Is if we built a loft.
Why would I love that? Can we afford a delivery guy?
Like in a dorm room. You put your desk underneath, you have your loft up top.
Yeah, I know what a loft is.
Most do in the magazines.
Let's see what a delivery guy costs.
We should look into that.
He likes doing it, doesn't he? He likes doing it
I think he does, yeah.
as a group.
Oh.
David is here.
Please.
Wow.
Hey, David.
David Wallace. Hello, we've been expecting.
There he is. How was the trip up?
A lot better than a month at the Scranton Radisson.
Hasn't been that bad. These people are the salt of the earth down here. You couldn't ask for a better way to learn a company. I feel like I should be thanking you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You reckon Charles might get the boot because of all the clients they've lost?
It was going to fall on him, isn't it?
I just want to address everyone first.
Oh, yeah. Take your time. Stanley, pay attention.
Look, it's no secret that Michael Scott Paper has siphoned off a large chunk of our core business. I just want to reassure everyone this is just a temporary setback.
Maybe if you had just returned Michael's call, none of us would have lost clients.
Ooh.
Wow.
Rest assured, Jim, can you come in with us, please?
That is...
Dwight's been my guy. Okay, yeah.
Really? I find that extraordinarily surprising.
He nearly fired Dwight when he set the office on fire.
We'll bring them both. Okay, great. Dwight, come on in. Also, Jim.
Come along, afterthought.
How much can we afford to pay a delivery guy?
If these numbers you gave me are correct,
They are
then you can't afford to pay him anything.
Oh.
a lame attempt at humor, swing and a miss.
Your prices are too low.
Lowest in town.
Why do you think Staples and Dunder Mifflin can't match your prices?
Our pricing model is fine. Over time, with enough volume, we become profitable.
Yeah, with a fixed cost pricing model, that's correct. But you need to use a variable cost pricing model.
Right. So why don't you explain what that is so they can just explain what that is.
As you sell more paper and your company grows, so will your costs. For example, delivery man, business expansion.
Whatever. Our prices are the only thing keeping us in business.
Yeah, so they could be going broke then.
Yeah.
Ty, I would like you to crunch those numbers again.
It's a program. There's no such thing
Just crunch them.
Crunch them.
as crunch.
Did it help?
Oh, no. So they are broke.
Yeah, they are.
They delivered it at fixed prices as well.
They're just letting her in.
They got taken to church, haven't they?
That was funny.
Hi, Jerry. Michael Scott. Well, this is slightly embarrassing.
Oh, no.
Ask you to pay me a little bit more money for that delivery we dropped off yesterday. But we're just going to need a much, much bigger check.
When a child gets behind the wheel of a car and runs into a tree, you don't blame the child. You blame the 30-year-old woman who got in the passenger seat and said, "Drive, kid, I trust you."
Blaming herself.
Approve a temporary price reduction for returning customers.
Stupid. It makes us look weak.
I agree.
I say we fill Michael's office with bees. My apiarist owes me a favor.
Does he do good work, or?
Fellas, why don't we take a fight?
Charles' face.
Sort this out. 5 minutes exactly. Okay.
What they don't realise is they're probably going to be okay.
Yeah, just write it out. They'll be fine.
I saw you called.
Oh, she's going to tell him, yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, I just think Jim's going to come up with a really good idea. And it's going to, yeah.
Idiot. It's my new Dwight, right? Hello?
Idiot, we're starting back up.
Yeah, Jim's going to tell David, don't you think? And he's going to
Did I ever tell you about the day that Steve Martin died?
Steve Martin's not dead, Michael.
I know, but I always thought that the day that he died would be the worst day of my life, and I was wrong. It's this.
You want to hear something sad?
I would love that.
So Jim and I are getting married, and the wedding's really expensive, so I tried to get a job on the weekends to earn extra money. None of them called me back, not even for an interview.
I never went to Thailand.
Oh, you never went.
I went to Fort Lauderdale.
Was it nice?
There's a great pad thai place, though.
I love pad thai.
You never had pad thai?
No, there's a lot I haven't done.
They are broken, aren't they?
Yep.
Over 3 months.
We still have the inventory sitting.
Well, that's a sign.
Can I just say, there is a hive of bees outside the front.
Oh, my God.
Extract her alarm pheromone
What is wrong with him?
on a flushable wipe. Put that in his bathroom.
David already doesn't like him.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the cheapest option is to make Michael an offer.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing. We should buy him out.
They're going to buy the company, yeah.
He didn't.
Wow. Only Michael had children. That's how you really apply the pressure.
What is wrong with you?
You up for hearing an offer?
They've taken a good deal of clients, so I guess I could go down there and try to nudge them in the right direction.
You know what? Why don't I do it? Michael adores me. Charles, you got my back on
No,
this?
Jim, I think you should go.
Changed his mind.
Hopefully Jim does something to get them a good offer.
Yes.
Hey, can I talk to you guys for a second?
We're not hiring Jim.
You know I love a good guessing game, but why don't I just tell you what I'm here for? You guys have made a pretty big dent in the Dunder Mifflin sales. You would be interested in Dunder Mifflin buying you out.
Are you being serious?
Keep bluffing, Pam.
And what you don't understand is that this company's worse.
Oh!
We don't have
All I really need to hear is if your incredibly successful company would be receptive to a buyout.
Oh, he gets it.
Does he, though?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I will see you titans of industry upstairs.
We're not only tight ends, we are also quarterbacks.
Tight ends. He said Titans.
Michael's blowing this. There's no way they're getting bought out, right?
Okay, so you're not going to reveal in any way that we're broke.
Of course
That
not.
we're having any problems at all.
Ryan knows already he's going to.
There is no way in hell that I am going to say that we're broke.
I mean...
Oh, I'm really worried I'm going to say it.
He knows him. He's self-aware sometimes.
Yep.
Just put it out of your mind.
It is. I'm good.
I don't think he can do it. I really don't.
I hope he can, but I don't think he can.
Hello? Hi. Michael Scott Paper Company to see Mr. David Wallace. Well. How the turntables...
Out the turntables.
He needs to say nothing. He just needs to sit in silence.
We are prepared to make you a very generous offer.
We are prepared to reject that offer.
Michael, you haven't even heard.
Never accept their first offer. What is your second offer? That is insultingly low. I don't even want to hear what your first offer was.
What do you hear?
I know this business. I know what suppliers are charging. I know you can't be making very much money. I'm sure you're scared, probably in debt. It's the best offer you're going to get.
I'll see your situation and I'll raise you a situation. You have a stockholder meeting coming up. You're going to have to explain to them why your most profitable branch...
He's got an angle.
Michael.
So I don't think I need to wait out Dunder Mifflin. I think I just have to wait out you.
Yeah, that was good. I like it.
That's about the smoothest thing he's said this season.
Yeah.
I do have to go to the board for approval. How's about $60,000?
That's 5 times what he offered.
Take it. Don't say you're broke.
What?
We're going to have to talk about this just amongst ourselves.
Please, take the room.
Oh, I hope they haven't bugged it.
Oh my God, oh my God.
$60,000.
We are so rich.
Well, Jerry, one who got away.
Oh, no. Michael called them.
Really? Please hold.
Oh, Jim's got to stop it.
He can't.
Charles,
Dwight.
may I have your attention? The Michael Scott Paper Company is broke.
How do you hear that?
They've been calling all of their clients and begging them to pay more money. They're desperate.
Great work, Dwight. No, I mean great detective work, because this must be the first case you've ever cracked, right?
That has a pejorative connotation. It's like calling a policeman a cop.
So, how long can they stay viable?
What are your top 5 cases? Because you've solved 0 cases.
Okay. Missing beats from all over the farm. No footprints. Mows in socks. Case closed.
Do not go anywhere near the conference room because you have embarrassed me for the last time today.
Oh, he discredited him.
It was clever of Jim to make him sound nuts.
Yeah.
Get out.
I mean, he is nuts, but...
Yeah.
So you've thought it over, yes, and you accept our offer. You can finally put this whole thing behind us?
Say yes.
No.
He wants his job back.
Oh, okay.
It has to be, doesn't it? He wants his job back.
Yeah, you'd think so.
So 40,000, 20 each for their money. They give him his job back.
Yeah.
You just cost me $60,000.
Why are you assuming you'd get the whole thing?
But we need money coming in every week. We need jobs. Wouldn't you rather have a fishing pole than a fish?
I would rather have $60,000, honestly.
Jobs are safer.
Agreed?
So they're all coming back to work.
I like that. Would you rather a fishing pole or a fish?
I want my old job back. I want my old parking space back. I want a Sebring.
They don't make him anymore.
And I want Charles gone.
I'm not firing Charles. He's very valuable.
Okay, then I want Pam back.
You already have a new receptionist. I know.
Sales.
Thank you.
Yeah, we said that.
Yeah.
At the Michael Scott Paper Company in its heyday.
In its heyday. It's 4 weeks old.
Ryan cost Dunder Mifflin hundreds of thousands of dollars, Michael.
I don't care if Ryan murdered his entire family.
Plus health benefits.
And dental this time.
This is a heck of a lot more than 60 grand. You're talking about a multi-million-dollar bond. Your company cannot be worth that much.
Our company is worth nothing. Business isn't about money to me. If tomorrow my company goes under, I will just start another paper company. I have no shortage of company names.
Michael.
That's one of them. This is what we want. Our balls are in your court.
Our balls are in your court.
He's mental.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can we have the room, please?
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to just jump around and celebrate and like scream and shout?
I was going to say they're going to draw the blinds. He's going to hear the noise.
Yeah, cool.
Can you believe it?
Yes. Well played, Jim.
There are certain defining moments in a person's life. The day he's born, the day he grows hair, the day he sells that business back to Dunder Mifflin. What have I learned from all of this?
Oh, yeah, not allowed.
Is far too early to tell.
Yeah, he's on camera.
I just want to enjoy it.
Hey, guys.
No, you're done.
Charles is gone.
Yeah. Did I miss something there? I didn't think he got that offered.
I know, neither do I, but I know why he said you're done. He didn't let Michael say goodbye to the group, did he? He booted him straight out, so he was like, no, you're done. You don't get a goodbye.
Well remembered. That's exactly why. So that's it. He's back.
He is back, yeah.
Temporarily had me wondering if this was like going to be the end of Michael, but it's not. He's back. It was all just a red herring. It was a ruse. He's fine.
Yeah, it's all fine.
He's back, and it seems like him and David can put this past them and continue to work together. Pam's now back in sales, so I'm guessing that I'm guessing unless she really flags at selling and has to go back to reception, that the receptionist is maybe going to be a new character.
Maybe, yeah.
I've only remembered her name because it's Kelly too.
Yeah, exactly that. Same. But yeah, we haven't really heard much of her, have we? So
no.
Maybe she will come into it a bit more now. But yeah, what job do you think Ryan's going to have?
Wasn't he sales before and he didn't sell anything?
He was sales before, yeah.
So he was sales before and didn't sell anything. He was on reception for a while. I don't think he really did anything there, and we do now have a receptionist, it seems.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Ryan's going to do, to be honest. I would imagine nothing. He'll probably just end up, no doubt, back with Kelly again.
Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Because she's single.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't fall for it again, though.
She left Daryl, and then she was obsessing over Charles, but that never went anywhere.
No.
So Ryan's single, Kelly's single.
Angela and Kelly are going to be sad to see Charles go. They were, quite infatuated by him.
Yes. Random thing, now you're just saying about Angela. Do you think Angela and Dwight are done?
I'll never rule it out.
I think Angela and Andy are done, because I just don't see how you can come back from that. And I still think she's so in love with cats that I just don't know, but I just can't... I can't see anything else for, especially Dwight. I mean, I can't see there would ever be another lady crazy enough to have any interest in Dwight whatsoever. That sounds really harsh saying that out loud.
No, but I know what you mean. The guy's crazy.
Yeah, I just can't. So I just think if there is going to be anything else, because we've still got, what, four more seasons of this?
Yeah.
And if there's going to be any more of that, because it was so funny, so many of those moments with Dwight in that scenario, and I just can't see it being anybody else but Angela in that situation.
I agree. I'm going to go with that. They're not done then. Yeah.
Okay.
I think there could be something there in the future.
And Pam alluded to it there about the wedding. Do you think the finale of this season is going to be the wedding?
That'd be cool. I think I I think I was talking about that like 2 seasons ago. But obviously the wedding never happened. And
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd like it to be though. I'd like it to be. I want to see them get married. And
I do want another wedding episode. We obviously had the Phyllis wedding episode, which was fantastic. It was hilarious. So I edited that fairly recently for YouTube, and it was brilliant. It had me absolutely cracking up. It really did. So yeah, I would love that to be the finale. But yeah, Michael back. Wow. I will be honest, it had me thinking for a while that this may be the end, but it's not.
Yeah, I just didn't know how he'd get through that meeting without telling them they'd gone broke. I mean, he did say my company's worth nothing at one point, and I was
no. I really thought at that stage that he was going to say that they're broke, and he was going to blow.
He obviously was thinking
the whole thing
philosophically, like you can't put a monetary value on it.
No.
And we want our jobs back. But I like the saying that would you rather have a fishing pole than a fish? Because a fish will feed you for 1 meal. If you've got a fishing pole, you can eat for a long, long time. There's a really good analogy of like, do you want 20 grand, which probably isn't not going to be a year's wages, not even close, I wouldn't have thought, to Michael's wage, or do you want your old job back?
Let's all remember, Michael doesn't earn much. Daryl spent that entire episode laughing about it at one point. Do you remember he gave Daryl his wage slip, as you do, because he thought he was making a point, and it turned out to absolutely backfire.
Making less in the warehouse.
I mentioned during the episode, and I just want to bring it up before I forget about it, but I said about the last time we saw Jan. Do you think Jan's now gone? Because we never got an... I feel like if she is, that's the biggest character we've had who's just disappeared overnight and hasn't come back at all. I
mean, she didn't really even fade out, did she? Like you said, she disappeared overnight. Yeah. That's a bad way to go out if it is. But I don't know how she can come back. Like... What storyline?
Michael's the only one, isn't it? Because Michael still isn't with anybody.
True.
He obviously, after Holly, he then met the new love of his life at the blood drive.
Yeah.
And that didn't... he then set up that entire meet and greet for Valentine's Day, and she didn't show up. That's where Kev met his...
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about that recently.
No, I assume it's still going on and it's still okay.
Hopefully.
But I can only see the only angle being back for Jan coming back would be if David Wallace leaves. I don't know if there's any way she could repair the damage between herself and the company, but outside of that, Michael is the only obvious because he hasn't found anybody.
No, I agree. I don't think she could work for the company again. But yeah, the only person she could really come back for is Michael.
Yes.
But hopefully it's not the end because you want the big characters to have a good send off. But you never know.
That is true.
So it might have come up in her personal life. She may not just left the show overnight, maybe, but hopefully not.
What I find strange is I don't think anybody's even alluded to Jan.
No, I've not heard of it.
And Michael especially. But then I know obviously we had the Michael and Holly storyline. But yeah, I digress. But I was just wondering what you thought on that and whether or not you could see a way back. I can see a way back. I'm not sure.
It would have to be a Michael angle, but I don't know what that would be either. I can't even think about what that could be because surely she's bringing up a child now, isn't she?
She is, unless Michael has his own child. I don't know. I still think the only way that things can kind of be complete for Michael is if he has his own family. Because to me, until he has his own family, he's always going to put the job first.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be truly happy until he does because that's been his sort of goal from the beginning.
That's it. He treats the office as his family to replace the gaps he has in his personal life.
Yeah, he probably doesn't enjoy being at home.
No.
It's just on his own.
Exactly that. Completely agree. But no, it's a really good episode. Yeah. So yeah, the Michael Scott Paper Company is no more. Bought out by Dunder Mifflin. It's going to be really interesting to see how Dwight and Michael continue forwards because is Michael going to be... He must be aware now that Dwight is willing to fight back and Dwight does see himself. He won't he won't be his lackey anymore like he used to be.
No, well he knows it. He set him up, didn't he? He set him up with that meeting with Charles.
Exactly.
So Michael knows that they're not as close as they used to be, so I don't know whether they can get that back or whether Dwight will then go back and because he was like sucking up to Charles, wasn't he? And now Charles isn't gone. Maybe he goes back to Michael, but
I still think he's screwed Dunder Mifflin over here though because if they bought out the Michael Scott Paper Company, they bought those contracts that they've got in place, so they've got back all of these suppliers on fixed rates.
Yes, exactly. Fixed rates of like under market price.
They're no longer profitable. Wow, no. Michael's probably there's going to be a new. There's going to be a new branch closing storyline coming into play because of Michael giving out... Well, I say Michael, it sounded like Ryan was the one that was in his department and he really ballsed it up by offering out fixed, not variable. But yeah, great episode. We hope you enjoyed that one as much as we did. Thank you so much for being with us on this one. We really do appreciate all of your support. Have a great day, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you on the next one.